Afternoon, friendos. How you guys doing today? Good to see you, and welcome to an afternoon of AI, the Somnium Files. Wow, I still look ridiculous. Well, not ridiculous, but more colorful than normal, maybe? I think we can move the white balance a little bit. Make me not so ghosty. Oh, I don't know if that's what I'm looking for. Oh, see if I go any lower, then the thing starts messing up. Ow. We're gonna have to figure this out. Anyway, we'll deal with all this later. For now, we're just gonna do it live. And I'm gonna look weird, but that's okay. That looks a little bit better. We'll figure it out later. Anyway, how you guys doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, for those who don't know, the problem with this whole situation that I'm currently in is that the way that my room works is my green screen is right here. It's really not that far behind me. And the problem is that I'm surrounded by monitors. So I can't get light properly on my green screen because I'm sitting between where those lights are and the green screen. So I'm thinking maybe like I'll put a light on the ceiling down or something. Like maybe I could do that. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But hey, Magus Baggins, how are you? Good to see you. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do something weird. Show us the green screen. Oh, you guys have seen it before. If you want to see what it is, though, it's that right there. So that's what it looks like. So the problem is that the lights have to go through me to get to the green screen. And if the green screen isn't lit properly, then it doesn't green screen properly. And then it all looks, well, ridiculous. So in other words, I have to be super bright so the green screen is lit. So I'm gonna figure that out. Pal says, do you take fan art submissions at all? Absolutely. Just tweet them at me for sure. I'll retweet the hell out of them. Yeah. Nuriel says, where are my setup pics? Funny enough, Nuriel, one of the things that I'm waiting on is trying to get everything proper. So I don't want to take like a setup pic with my lights and everything and then have all of them not be accurate. So yeah, we'll have to see. You can try to light it from the bottom up. That's an interesting idea. I don't know where I'd put the light, but anyway, well, you know what? Whatever. We're going to talk about this later. Yeah, we're going to talk about it later. Anyway, let's say hi to some of you folks. Some of you've got AI Somnium Files to play. Let's go. We don't have a huge long amount of time this afternoon, and I've got a lot I want to do, so we got to get going. Let's do this live. I told you it's taken. How are you, my dude? Good to see you. I have a bit of beard left. Oh God. I got food in my beard. Ah! Oh my Lord. It's that Jimmy John's. I was at Jimmy John's for the first time today. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Did I get it? I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, bad ending. I told you it's taking Lupus Cardinal, Yagami, Eva Sired, how are you? MC, thanks, Lanathay, Risa Wolf, Orcane, Little Kate, Dark Residence, Grizzer, Seduction Taco, Ragnaros, Teklios, Reverend, Drew, Kapamerk, Agamir, Axel, Pixel, Mad Hatter, Uscrim, 14-year-old Malinger, The Newspaper, Aerojo, Wild Hunt, One Baby Potato, Earthman, Devin, Sun, Swabati. Gaspio, good to see you. Zulja, Phoenix, Archimedes, Mr. Eyes, Tiny Shopkeeper, Cadia, Twisty, Witchlord, Gators, Jace, the Crunchy, Archer, Cure the Red, Athelian, Kodasama, Miscreation, Spherical Tuna, Sprinter, Alfredo, Kalor, Silva, Geneva, the Kitty, Nuriel, Something Hugh, Bye, good to see you, Fairwell, Gava, Dr. Eagles, and Shock ASU, everyone with a OT on your face. Good to see you, dudes, and welcome to you. All right, let's play some AI. Boop. Hi to all of you. Boop. Your AI video settings are too low. Check launcher settings. Honey? Oh. Put on some anti-aliasing and antistropic filtering. Oh my. Gotta make this anime people look super good. What about New Vegas before Outer Worlds? I love Fallout and your Fallout playthroughs. Playing Fallout New Vegas before Outer Worlds. I hadn't thought of that. I don't know. That'd be a really long playthrough, and there's a lot. I feel like if we did that, it could kind of encroach pretty heavily on any Nopetober stuff we might want to do. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. I will think about that. I will think about that. Oh man, that was a really sad ending. Okay. Now we got to go back here and we have to figure this out. Because what we need to do here is essentially make it that we don't believe her, which is going to be interesting. So, can I summarize what happened yesterday? Basically what happened yesterday was we got to this point where Iris is trying to convince us of a secret organization. And what essentially happened was when we came out of the Somnium, for some reason that we're not totally clear on, and I think we'll get some details on this later, for some reason when we came out of this Somnium, we were completely 100% behind Iris. We believed her and everything. So that went down here a little bit. There was a fight. Iris got kidnapped. We went and rescued her. And then it got really crazy here. Because what essentially happened was Iris told us that the night that she disappeared from streaming, Renju had taken her to a warehouse. We went to the warehouse and found that's where the stolen sync machine was. The sync machine that had disappeared 6 years ago, that's where it was. But this is where it gets really weird, because it turns out that the stolen sync machine, to use it, you have to remove the left eye. So all of a sudden, this starts making a lot more sense, because it turns out from the looks of it that people weren't having their eyes removed for some ritualistic killing, but because those people were being put in the sync machine. So we don't know what that means. And the only thing that really sucked about the ending, and I mean really sucked, is when we got Iris into the warehouse, she started feeling bad. And then when Iba scanned her, it turned out she was dying. She was just dying. I'm sorry, not the warehouse, the chemical plant. You're right. It was an abandoned chemical plant where I think the chemical spill had happened earlier. The one that blew up like 6 years ago. But yeah, Iris ended up dying in this ending. She just died. Like, it didn't even say why. She just like collapsed and her brain started messing up. And yeah, 8 years ago. Thank you. But anyway, it was really sad. Iris died. We didn't get a lot of information out of the sync. It was just, yeah, it was pretty sad, man. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the sync that originally sold us on Iris's idea. And there's another fork on the 5th day, I think. Well, no, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do this sync, and we're gonna try to convince both of us that we don't believe what Iris is saying. So, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, we've got stuff to do, and we need to figure out how to do this. So I don't know how we're gonna do this. I guess we have to pick up the pickaxe first, right? What are these monitors?
This doesn't look...
Pick up the pickaxe.
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
A silver gate! Let's dig it up!
Okay, so now we're gonna do the gate. Yep. Now the thing, we may have to do this a few times because I'm not exactly sure how we're supposed to do this.
It is...
Okay.
A door...
Oh, it was an X3.
It is closed.
That's the worst. Oh yeah.
We gotta...
Okay. So we have to do things that she wouldn't want us to do. What's that? Crafting table A. Okay. So we gotta go to the vending machine next, I think.
That's a big stick of imitation craft.
It must be a...
We're gonna investigate it. Okay.
A vending machine.
We're gonna dig it.
I got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today.
Cool. Oh, here comes the big enemies. Now we're gonna go to the crafting table.
I found a crafting...
And we're gonna make something else.
Weren't we supposed to craft a disco ball?
Yeah, but it was bugging me.
One moment. Done.
Does this crafting table even do anything, really?
The switch is done.
What switch?
Just watch.
What are you doing, Date? Fight nice with the power of dance!
Date, don't listen to her. So, this is what nice looks like. This is what's behind all this.
Was Iris lying to me?
I'm not lying! Project Bluebeam is using holograms to trick you! You can't let it fool you! You have to use the power of dance! Huh? Oh, look at that! The enemies disappeared. What?
Okay, that was unexpected.
Is this a glitch? I'm not lying!
Hey. Oh, 1 second, guys.
Believe me, Date!
Oh. Uh-oh, what's up? You know how you order those child door locks? Yes, I know how I did that. Oh no. Did I order something I wasn't supposed to? When I bought the cart, there was something in the cart that was supposed to be saved for later. What was it? You got him a giant Tonka bulldozer? He is gonna flip his wing. My kid is all about construction vehicles. Okay, I kid you not. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Whenever my son goes to bed, he asks for 2 things to go to bed with. Are they stuffed animals? No. Are they Snuggies or Blankies? No. My son, whenever he goes to bed at night, needs 2 things in his crib. His toy tractor and his bulldozer. That's what my son goes to bed with every night. Not this one. He has a little tiny bulldozer. But that's what he sleeps with. It's whatever he wants, right? Whatever. It's adorable. But dude, he is gonna lose. That's awesome.
Or should we save this for...
Just give it. Yeah, just give it to him. Okay. Actually, you know what? Hold on to it because I want to be there when you give it to him. Yeah. Okay. Rowan the Builder. That's gonna be. Thank you, baby. Oh man, that's gonna be good. Like half. Good. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Oh God, I've been losing time, haven't I? What am I doing now? I'm going. Hey, Felden Kane with a T2 12 year. Thank you very much. He says, oh, that year went a little too fast. Please slow down. I'll see what we can do. We also had N3 Destro and Lastrigan with the 3 years, Panda Horo, Jimmy 42nd, and Felden Kane all with the 1 year. Nojiko says, hey, it works. What a waste of points. Oh, what? See you next 50K, my friend. Aseki says, hi, Cohh. Take a look at the game Paranoia. Happiness is mandatory. It's a futuristic CRPG based on a tabletop. Interesting. Thank you. The Mid Boss. Never watched your live stream before, but I've watched hundreds of hours of your YouTube. Just couldn't wait for the videos to go up for this game, so we're doing it live. I like the way you think, my dude. Thank you for that. We also have Game Lover Eternal with the 5 gift bomb. Insigmata, Karasudesu, Insigmata, and Teklios all gifting subs. My dude. Thank you very much. Thank you. Vidarian says, I can't buy that truck for my kid since I sank all my money on Cohh. And then in parentheses says, and also because my kid doesn't exist. Well, I think the second part is a bit more pertinent than the first part. But thank you for your support. I appreciate that. As long as you're still eating and got a roof over your head, give me all your money. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you very much for your support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get to... I want to say it's gate 3. Is it gate 3? I hope it's gate 3.
This appears to be another gate.
Investigate for the 1/3.
I believe I can dig it up.
Great.
Let's get digging.
Roger. This appears to be another gate.
Do it.
Who needs food when they can watch
Leave it
Cohh?
to me.
Yes, survive off my content. Let it feed you, sustain you.
I dug it up.
Got the material.
Let's move on. This is a spacious area.
Is that marble?
Those flowers are winter irises.
They're wilted.
Whoa, this place is huge! How are we gonna check every...
I knew it. It's dangerous to do what Iris tells us.
I get what you're saying, but is it really dangerous?
Date, think rationally.
Okay, so we have to defeat Naix. Now, the last time we did that, we went to the crafting table, right?
There's a crafting table.
Ooh, I don't know if I want to craft the monument, though. I don't think we want to, right? So how else can we get around this? I think I'm going to go into marble. I'm going to do this.
Someone...
Do I want to observe or talk? Hellfire, thanks for a year of awesome. Love coming to a place where I can relax and feel welcome. Stay awesome. Hellfire, thanks for everything, bud. All right, we're going to talk to him.
Excuse me, who are you? What the? Ah! That scared me. Why is there a monster in marble?
Hey, don't say that about Mama.
Oh, please. Is that... this man?
What? You know him?
Not exactly. He is a familiar face that has appeared in many
Remember this?
unrelated people's dreams. He is an urban legend of sorts. If you're interested, I can tell you more later.
No, that's okay.
Who is that? That's the Kappa emote.
You're a material?
Ooh, can we craft something? Ooh. Oh, interesting. We didn't get that achievement last time. So can I craft something different now?
A crafting...
Craft NA.
What is NA?
Not available.
I see. You can take advantage of this glitch, Date.
But I don't know anything about guitars.
I said glitch, not Gretch.
I can do that?
This game is filled with bugs and programming errors. We can take advantage of that to reveal things not supposed to be seen.
I see. Let's try it.
Understood. What? It spent the this man material. We can use you?
Is it a glitched skill?
Oh, I see.
How about that? Anything change?
The numbers have changed.
What, is it August 32nd?
No, the pickaxe is level 255.
Oh my.
That's pretty extreme.
But with this glitched item, we may be able to destroy something we were not supposed to be able to. Something in the game world. Or rather, something Iris doesn't want us to destroy.
Shrine wall.
This is a string.
Dig.
I see. I just need to use the pickaxe.
You're right. Do it.
Leave it to me.
Good God, that was a long one.
The wall disappeared.
The iris has bloomed?
No, this is no miracle. Merely the result of the game's programming changing the iris from wilted to bloom.
That can't be.
Date, what are you doing? What about the monument? What about fighting Nice?
Tell her that we have the strongest pickaxe. We don't need that. Let's continue.
Wait! Date! No! Don't abandon me!
Dude, this is getting so weird. I'm really glad we did the other way first.
What's with this screen? Is it loading? Well, if you need to use the bathroom, now's the time.
Don't listen to her. You stay right where you are. Okay. 420 Drizzt. Thank you for those gift
Golden
bombs, buddy.
Yokocho. Not the world of Shovel Forge.
This might be Iris's real Somnium.
There's nothing here. We have no choice but to move forward.
Whoa. The only thing here is a gate. Am I supposed to go in these things? Oh. Nice.
What?
Yeah, there's the gate right there. Oh, here's the pyramid from the final area in the last one.
Is this the exit?
Enter.
Let's go in.
We're back.
Hey, look.
What? A pyramid?
Nice is close. Date, help me, please.
Iris!
Let's help Iris. Let's help her by freeing her from her world of delusion. Reveal the truth hiding inside her imagination, Date. It's a pyramid.
Dig.
Got it. It didn't work.
What?
So it's not invincible.
It was taxed to its limit.
Yeah, so much for 255. Hey, Zeal, what's up, buddy? I don't want to do this part incorrectly.
It's a pyramid.
That's one way to do it incorrectly. I can't climb it. I can't investigate it. Do I still do the mirror? I do the mirror. Okay. Okay. Can I
mirror
break the
door.
mirror? Destroy instead of enter.
Well said, Date.
No, you can't. That mirror amplifies the power of dance.
Then I will
Oh
do
no.
it.
Stop, please. Please.
Ah! Is this Iris when she was a child?
Whoa.
Iris, this is all in your head. You're imagining it. It's not real.
No, you're wrong, Date.
Iba,
What?
let's end this.
Yeah.
Dirkton says, this game is sure a different category compared to the one you played before lunch. You know what that means, Dirkton? Variety streaming! It's awesome, isn't it? All right, let's go.
Believe me.
Destroy core.
Iba, that thing there. Destroy it.
Damn, Date.
No, stop.
Understood.
That's like telling the Terminator to kill
Please,
something.
Stop.
Understood. Dude, I am so interested right now how this is going to change Iris. Last time it changed us. It drew us into Iris's delusion. So is this going to bring her out of the delusion? Like, are we going to turn her normal? didn't believe in Iris. Okay. Yeah, that's a younger Iris. That's not our Iris. That's her younger, I think. 13 is on GOG right now for $6, Arcane. Oh, that's a great game. Very cool, dude. $6. Let me pick that up. All right, here we go.
Okay, I think I got it. So it's like this. Date and Tessa were attacked at Golden Yokocho by a group of unknown gunmen?
No, not unknown. They were hired by Nizet-Laws, also known as Nize.
By the way, chat is pointing out, and thank you for this because I missed this. Apparently the younger Iris was reading a magazine about secret societies. So I think what that was showing us is the reason she thinks everything's a secret society because she's older is because she looked into it when she was a kid. So this is kind of like building on the psychosis kind of angle here.
I found out Nize's secret, and now they want me dead.
Date, is this for real?
No.
It's true that we were shot at by armed gunmen.
Yeah, here we go.
But the Nize part...
The sync earlier. It didn't prove Iris's story. It only made me more skeptical. So it's having the opposite effect. Iris is lying, maybe even unknowingly. Oh man, she believes that she's being targeted by Nikes. She sincerely does, but
Date, you don't believe me?
I thought about it carefully before answering.
Iris, let me be honest. I think you're letting your imagination get the better of you.
It's not my imagination. Why don't you believe me? Date, you're just being stubborn. You're just a cynical old man who doesn't believe in anything.
Then you have to give me proof. If you can't show me proof, I can't believe you. Iris, seriously, you're imagining things.
Fine then. I was stupid to think I could trust you, Date. Goodbye.
Iris stood up and walked away. This is probably a serious moment. Let me just double check.
That's Quentin Rapcone's Flaplaparus. It was from a long time ago. That's Quentin Rapcone's Flaplaparus. That's Quentin Rapcone's Flaplaparus.
Hey. Yeah, there's... Okay.
Hey, Date! I've got this video of a nurse rubbing oil all over an eggplant! Wanna watch?
Maybe later.
Okay. Well.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Mayumi's cold-pressed juices.
Wow.
Kuroda Kazuaki's heart sashimi.
Okay. I don't... Okay. Who is this guy? Is he a dev? Kuroda Kazuaki? Because every time we've clicked on this, at first it was like fried tongue. Then it was like, now it's heart sashimi. Then it's been something else. Like, my lord. I don't know who that guy is, but apparently he was killed and we're eating him. Where's Iris?
There's a room back there she kinda made her own. She's probably there.
She's certainly made herself at home. Has Iris been back there before?
Yeah, Tessa's been here a few times.
Do you believe any of this?
Date, you don't believe Tessa, right?
Right.
You don't believe Nizet-Laws exists?
No, I don't.
Then why was she almost kidnapped?
I don't know. but it might have something to do with Renju.
He was looking for Iris.
In any case, we don't know who's behind it, but we know she's in danger. Which is why I came here. I need you to hide Iris.
What?
I need to go somewhere.
To Hitomi's residence.
Yeah, I need to talk to her immediately.
Is there a problem?
Well, yeah. If you make her mad, you make me mad.
Well, I guess you'll have to be mad then. She had to hear the truth. The cold, hard truth.
Even if that's true, you could have worded it nicer. You could have handled this better, Date.
I think so as well. You are as clumsy as ever.
Danute, I don't know if you're in here, but I just got your whisper. Alright, is there anything else you want to do in here? I think we're good. Let's summarize.
Hide Iris? I mean, I don't mind, but... why here?
The organization that I'm in may have a traitor, so I can't take her to HQ. That, of course, means that I can't take her to my house either. So I thought this diner would be a good place. Her enemies wouldn't look for her here. If she's here with you guys, I know that she's safe.
Wait, you guys?
Yeah, I'm expecting one more. Any minute now.
Mizuki?
Don't worry, I understand everything. I'll protect Iris.
Anyway, if we do manage to find her here, having Mizuki around should help, right?
Right. I know how strong she is.
Good luck, you two.
Thanks, Date.
Iris is like in bodyguard mode, being useful. Yeah. Oh, fight. She's actually badass? Oh, she absolutely is
Sorry
badass.
for coming so late.
Whoa.
I need to talk to you about Iris.
What is it?
I steeled myself and continued.
Iris said something to me that was very concerning. She said she's being targeted by an organization called Nizatlaws, and that she needs help. Does any of this sound familiar?
I decided not to tell her about the shooting at Golden Yokocho. I didn't want her to worry. After a while, Hitomi spoke.
I didn't intend to hide it from you. I just never found the right time.
Huh?
She's... sick. Iris has a malignant brain tumor.
A brain tumor?
That's why she
Makes her
died.
say strange things sometimes.
I see. Her delirium could be a result of a brain tumor. It can also cause hallucinations and violent thoughts.
Oh,
It makes sense.
dude.
Everything Iris said was likely a result of her condition.
The fainting, the constantly not feeling good, the shivering, the dropping things. And that's why she said she was going to die soon. Oh, man. Iba summarized it so bluntly, so calmly, but I couldn't stay calm. The words malignant brain tumor circled my mind. There's no way we're gonna get funny stuff in this room. I'm just gonna go with it. I hope you guys don't mind. Has Iris contacted you?
Yes. She said she was staying with a friend. She's with Mizuki, but it still bothers me. I'm so
glad you
worried
came this
that I
path
couldn't
last.
see-
Me too. Dude, the order that we've done the paths, I feel like this is the best way we could have done the paths. Like this has been like, I don't know. Well, I can thank chat for the first thing, but like the order that we've done the paths have been perfect for uncovering the story. Just perfect. Like we're super lucky. This has been an amazing playthrough. How long has she been sick for?
We found out in January. She suddenly collapsed at school. She went to the hospital and they examined her. They found a tumor. According to the doctor, surgery wouldn't help.
You mean?
Grade 4. Terminal. She has a year to live. At most. That's what the doctor told me. And if they were right, then she only has a few months left.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
About her disease.
It's a brain tumor. It can cause a number of side effects, nausea and dizziness. Sometimes her hands and legs go numb.
When she dropped the spoon.
Sometimes she can't control her body temperature.
When she was shivering.
No, but I am kind of warm.
Damn.
What? That was all caused by her brain tumor?
Does Iris know? I would assume
I
she
didn't
does.
tell her the specifics,
Yeah.
but I'm sure she knows.
Is there any way to save her life? I mean, obviously not, but... okay.
Ordinary treatments won't work, but there is one way to save her life.
Which is?
Brain transplant.
Date, it's from
Chat, do any of you volunteer?
Why now? Sorry, could you excuse me?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room to answer Mizuki's call. Uh-oh, why is she calling?
Date, I'm sorry.
What? What happened?
Iris, she's gone. She disappeared. I only took my eyes off her for a second.
What? Where did she go?
God, what
I don't know. That's why I'm calling.
It's like I assigned a 12-year-old to watch her or something. What is this?
But she left a note on the table. Oh, just sent you a picture. Did you get it?
I have it now. Oh,
I'm going with the person I trust most. Oh, please don't worry about me, Iris. Oh no, that's Renju!
Iris.
I have tried calling Iris with a different line. I cannot connect. It is probable that she turned her phone off.
Moma! We did that in this timeline. Call Moma.
Mizuki, let's split up and
Yeah.
find her. Let Ota know too.
Got it.
Call Moma. We did that, right?
Did something happen?
She was eavesdropping. No point hiding it. I told her that Iris was missing. Oh, we didn't? That's not in this timeline. Oh, no. She didn't ask why she disappeared? It's weird. I'm sure she thinks it's the tumor. She thinks that Iris's illness is making her go insane.
Iris said that she was going with somebody. With the person she trusts most. Any idea who that might be?
Renju. Or Uncle.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go look for her.
Wait a second. No.
I'll go too.
She doesn't know Uncle's out of
No,
prison.
please, stay here.
Okay.
She might come home.
No, she doesn't.
But-
She doesn't know he's out of
It's
prison.
all right. I'll find her. Trust me.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I would say Uncle, but Renju busted Uncle out of prison with the help of Pewter, but they have not. I don't think they've contacted Iris at this point, so she probably doesn't know that. And anyway, she hasn't seen him for 6 years, so that'd be weird.
Date, the person in Iris's letter, the one she trusts most. Who do you think that is?
Renju.
I think so too. Remember what Iris said?
I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
According to the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket,
He was looking for Iris.
I think Renju called Iris.
And Iris went looking for him.
Exactly.
Then what can I do? We've been looking for Renju. Everyone at HQ is looking for him too. Not to mention he's on the run with number 89. And even with all of that, we haven't found him. We don't even have any leads.
we only had some clues to work with.
Then we wouldn't be in this mess.
Are you giving up? Iris might be with number 89 at this very moment. We need to find her immediately. Now think, Date. Where would Renju go?
Maybe the Sagan household? Cohh's house? I'm gonna try this one.
It's true that they've known each other for some time, but when we went to the house, he was not there.
Okay, true. Let's try his house.
Renju's house is currently occupied by opposite. If he went back there.
What? Oh!
Cold storage warehouse. Maybe he's there.
Well, that's not fair. They didn't put the right answer in my first selections. You jerks. Jeez. No cars here. Okay. Oh, God. Not dead on the table.
There is no one here.
Damn. He's not here? Let's go, Iba.
We don't know about the chemical explosion
Wait.
place yet.
What's wrong? Is there someone here?
No living organisms detected.
Then...
No living organisms detected.
You mean...
Let's search the area. We might be able to find something.
Hey, Iba? How about you just tell me? Like, what the hell, dude? Jesus.
On Sunday night, you saw Iris's body here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Her dead body was right here on the workbench.
Date, the forklift. Doesn't it seem off somehow? It hasn't been in use for some time, but something is peculiar about it.
No. This can't be. Iris.
I thought we could save her, man! And it was her right eye, not her left eye, which is even weirder, because that means that it wasn't the machine that we thought it was. Why would you say there's one way we can save her? I got debated. Maybe that's for the true ending? I hope so. I hope it is. I really, really hope it is.
Have you settled down? The scene is being inspected without you. This time the body didn't disappear. However, you lost consciousness. I didn't expect you to faint. Seeing that corpse must have been incredibly shocking. I did not predict you to be the fainting type. I suppose humans are unpredictable. Now that you're back, let's get back to business. You are conscious, are you not? Are you at a loss for words?
Iba, get some damn
Date, don't let negative thoughts consume you. Thinking that Iris died because of me. If I never took her to Ota's, this wouldn't have happened. If you truly believe that, then your brain is completely rotten. Or perhaps when you saw the corpse, your head became filled with images of blooming yellow dandelions.
What?
Oh, you're talking now. Was I correct? If you consider the situation logically, even an elementary school student would understand.
Yeah, hey girl, little heads up here. Humans aren't exactly logical when it comes to emotions. Like, this is...
Fine.
This girl's a dick.
Allow me to pluck some of those dandelions from your mind.
Okay.
I will ask 3 questions. Please answer honestly.
Okay.
First question. The cold storage warehouse was not in regular operation. But even so, the AC was on, and a minus 58-degree temperature was maintained. Why is that?
One would assume to keep the body from melting? To preserve something.
To preserve something?
Yes. Let us move on to the next question.
Okay.
Second question. There was something strange about the corpse.
The right
Do you
eye was
remember what
missing.
that was? That is a unique factor, but there was something else. Something more peculiar.
It had a sheet over it.
What is unnatural about that?
Why would they put a sheet
Isn't it
over
strange?
if she was hidden as well?
The culprit hid the body because they didn't want it to be found.
Yeah.
But then they cover it with a cloth.
Yep.
That implies they thought that someone would eventually find it.
Yep.
But do you know for a fact that the culprit hid the body? And even if they were responsible, it is not uncommon that murderers feel a sudden urge of remorse or pity for their victim.
Damn, Iba. Okay.
So the
okay.
cloth was a sign of pity?
That is a possibility.
Oh. That definitely points more to Renju, huh? Was hidden in the engine compartment? I think the frozen one is the right answer,
The
but...
culprit was afraid that the body would be discovered, so they hid it under the hood. But why there? The ocean is right here. If they really wanted to hide the body, they could have put weights on it and sunk it into the water.
True.
As I stated earlier, the culprit may not have hidden the body. And even if they did,
They showed pity by hiding it in the warehouse rather than dumping it somewhere.
better than the ocean, I would imagine.
Iris's body was completely frozen. The temperature read -58. With Iris's weight... Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
He weighs 105.
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh? It should have taken about 18 hours to freeze solid. But we were...
Wait a moment. Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question. Question 3. 2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead body in the cold storage warehouse. But afterward, you visited the Sagan household and discovered that Iris was in fact still alive. Why?
You mean...
You've got it.
He's not dead. It means she's not dead. It means that...
I don't believe it.
The stomach is swollen slightly. She appears to have been pregnant.
How?
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
You mean after she was killed?
No, the fetus was not present in her body when she was killed. She must have been killed after giving birth. The distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth. The expanded uterus takes some time to return to its normal size.
What?
This evidence makes one thing perfectly obvious.
What?
This corpse isn't Iris.
What?
It's someone else.
What?
Which means...
What?
Iris is still alive.
What?
Not necessarily.
No.
She could be alive. We haven't confirmed that yet. Multiple stab wounds with a single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back.
So it is the body we
Judging
found.
by the size and shape of the marks, the weapon was most likely a kitchen knife. This matches what you said on Sunday.
Oh my god.
So this is the body I saw then?
This is the person Sosajima murdered. And it wasn't Iris. That's why he didn't know who she was. That's why he didn't recognize it, because he was actually telling the truth. He didn't kill her.
Is there an estimated time of death?
Who is this?
Impossible to determine. This body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
What?
10 years? She was killed more than 10 years ago?
Exactly. Her identity is unknown. Her killer is also unknown. But there is one likely suspect.
Sosajima.
Who?
Let's consider the clues. The scene. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Sunday night, we saw So here. And there is something else about Sosajima. We witnessed someone similar to Iris being stabbed repeatedly in So's Somnium.
But it wasn't Iris. It was this woman.
That is highly likely.
What we saw was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
I believe that is
I see the
case.
spoiler emotes. Thanks, chat.
Renju and So?
But we still do not know where Renju is.
That means that we need to talk to...
Sosajima.
Dude, man, another example of how this game gets me, where you know how if you put 1,000 monkeys on 1,000 typewriters and you give them forever, that eventually they'll type Shakespeare? You ever heard that before? This game, multiple times, I could sit here for days taking guesses on where it would go next, and I would never have guessed that. You could have given me 100 guesses. I never would have guessed a 10-year-old corpse that looked like her. Never. And that has happened so many times in this game. Like, what is going on? Like, how did they do this? My lord, wait until you play VLR. I am really excited to play VLR. I'm not lying, man. I'm really looking forward to playing VLR. People have told me so many times, if you like AI, you're gonna love VLR, and I'm just like, oh, I'm legit excited. Mizuki and Oda kept searching for Iris, but unfortunately they didn't turn up anything. Iris's whereabouts are still unknown. I'm worried about her, but without any leads, we'd just be looking for her blindly. I should focus on the investigation for now. It will eventually lead me to Iris, I'm sure of it. With that in mind, I headed to So's mansion. Cool. VLR isn't as funny as this, but it's just as wild.
Never to show your face
Dude,
here.
I'm in then. Yeah, we're fine. Question it.
I didn't come here for Shoko today.
I'm here about the...
I didn't come here for Iris either.
Dude, I really hope he's like, I'm here for the girl you murdered 10 years ago. And he's just gonna be like, Nani?
Instead, I'm here for a girl who looks like Iris. Did you kill her?
Oh, okay, no, you could have done that
Date.
so much better.
I knew it. You killed her, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had enough of your shit, Congressman.
Ooh, nice, Greg.
You wanted to check on the body of
Get
the girl
pissed.
you killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago.
Wow, no immediate rebuttal? Okay. Are we gonna get any funny things here? Probably not. Gotta check. Yes, no funny stuff here.
Where is Renju Okiura? You know where he is, don't you? You were at an Okiura fishery warehouse for a reason. There's definitely a connection between you two. And that's not all. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with. Now tell me.
A gang of bodyguards stormed out of the mansion. In an instant, they surrounded them.
We'd like to ask you to please leave.
What is VLR? VLR is a game we're going to be playing in
Damn it, so.
few weeks.
There's nothing we can do.
It's 9992.
We did arrive without a warrant. We were technically trespassing.
Yeah.
If he had called the police, we would be in a predicament. We would have been detained immediately.
True.
Who would look after Iris then? Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota? Calm down, Date. We still have our lead.
Lead?
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse. Let's give her a name.
Oh God.
Because she is frozen solid, we could call her All Ice, Alice and Iris. I believe it fits nicely.
All right, Alice. What about her?
Someone might be able to identify her.
Who?
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
Again with this?
First question. You have seen this corpse more than twice. 3 times, in fact. When was the first time?
The first time we saw it. Man, can you at least give me some events? The first time we saw it was in the Somnium. Was that this one?
3 days ago. Saturday
Yes,
night.
great,
Synced
great.
to this.
Yes.
Yes.
In the Somnium world, we saw the frozen corpse of a girl. Question 2. Who is the girl?
Alice.
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Most likely, yes. So we have technically known Alice for 3 days. One last thing. The final question.
Adrian?
In which Somnium did we see Alice?
Wait a second. Time out. Should I redo these and do all the wrong answers? Should I? Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on. We're gonna do all the wrong answers. Because it's just too good. Okay. Thankfully, this game makes it real easy to go exactly where you want to, so this isn't going to take long at all.
Damn!
Okay. So this is actually good because this will also give us some refreshers on all this other
Alright,
stuff.
what about her?
Allow
so
me to ask
first-
you
here we
3
go.
questions.
The first time we saw her, let's refresh our timeline. So we'll do this one first. Earlier today, Tuesday.
Yes, you did see this body earlier. But that was the 3rd time. I'm
Yep,
talking
okay.
about...
So then we'll do 2 days ago, which I think was when we found
That
her.
was the 2nd time.
Yes, in the storage.
When my body was out of commission and you went to the warehouse on your own.
Yep.
I'm talking about the very...
So what the hell's this one? Yesterday? Monday night?
What are you talking about? You didn't see a dead body last night.
Okay.
3 days ago. Saturday night when I synced it a bit.
Yes.
Okay.
Question 2. Who is the girl?
A virus?
A virus? She was way too big to be a virus. Take this seriously, Date.
Okay, seriously. Was it Adrian?
Adrian? No. Adrian!
It was Iris, right? Because, I'm not already confused enough.
Huh? Are you serious? How did you come to that conclusion?
Now we gotta check for jokes. Okay.
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Most likely, yes. So we have technically known Alice for 3 days.
Okay.
One last thing. The final question. In which Somnium did we see Alice?
That was in... Let's hold on there. We'll start with... Adrian?
Adrian!
Rocky!
Adrian!
Rocky!
But seriously, I am talking about the corpse. Do you think you should be joking at a time like this?
Sosajima, we saw him murder somebody, but I don't think this was the right one, right?
I understand your logic.
Yeah.
We did see Alice in So's Somnium. In that sense, your answer is not incorrect.
But that's not the one where she was frozen.
However, I mean specifically Alice's frozen corpse. Whose brain were we synced to then?
I would do Mizuki.
My roommate, Mizuki Okiura.
Exactly.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
You mentioned something about Mizuki's Somnium being some kind of prophecy. But
Whoops.
prophecies are nonsense.
That's fine. We're good. We're good.
Dreams are not made of the future. They are made from the past.
What's the Adrian joke, chat? Oh, that's from the old Sylvester
Mizuki has
Stallone
seen
movie.
Alice before.
There is no other explanation.
Rocky Balboa.
Aiba, where is Mizuki now?
Where we went with Iris yesterday, the Kume Shrine.
The shrine? Why would she be there?
Oh, Rambo?
Oh,
Yes,
no.
Rambo. It's from Rambo.
She is supposed to be looking for Iris.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. It's a Terminator reference. Voodoo Calamity with the 2 years. Dude, thank you so much, buddy. Hellfire with the 1 year. And you're on with the 1 year as well. Thank you so much for your nice messages and your consistent support. Thank you for it. Brother Huggy Bear with the highlighted message. Like construction machines, when is little, grows up for Majima's Construction Company. Big up, dude. I know exactly what you're talking about. Thank you, my man. John O'Neill, thank you very much for that highlighted message as well. And then we have, the Subsassin gifting a sub and Lupus Cardinal gifting a sub. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, keep going.
Date,
Did you find Iris?
if I did, I would have told you already.
Right.
Oh, we might get some jokes here. Maybe. No. Oh, we're not even getting a translation of the monument. Okay. Yeah. All right. Where's Renju?
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person. That's probably Renju.
Yeah. I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
He was looking for Iris.
Does that mean that Daddy is the one who called for Iris?
It could be. So I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
I don't understand how Mizuki knows her. It was 10 years before. Rage power. Exactly. That's what's so weird. Exactly. Where's Oda?
I think he's searching Akihabara right now. Last time he checked in, he said he didn't have anything.
What are you doing here?
Iris used to like this shrine. She told me about all her memories here.
It did say at
We used
least
to
10
come here
years.
all the time. You know those steps in the front? We would sit there together and talk about things. Like what gluten-free means, and eyelash extensions, and aerial yoga. And we would talk about all our problems together. Sometimes we would talk late into the night. So I thought that maybe she'd be here, but it looks like I was wrong.
About Alice.
Mizuki, I have something very important to ask you.
I told Mizuki about the frozen corpse we called Alice.
You've seen her before, haven't you? 3 days ago, I saw her in your Somnium. The body of a girl who looks like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from your memories. So that corpse... Mizuki, please, answer me. Iris's life is at stake.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh my god. Big Berg 6954. Thank you for your 10 months, bud. Appreciate it. Alright, here we go. I told Mizuki everything. About how Renju ran off with the assassin, 89. How 89 is connected to Sosajima. Man, we're just telling everyone everything, aren't we? And that Sojima is linked to Alice's murder.
I need to know everything about Alice. If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89. And that might lead me to Iris.
Mizuki looked down at her feet quietly. I could see agony in her face. Silence lingered. Finally, she steeled herself, lifted her head, and spoke.
Okay, I'll tell you about Alice. It was about a month ago. I saw my daddy crying in the president's office at Lemniscate. I was peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me. Daddy got up, then got into his car and drove away. I had never seen him like that before. I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi. That led me to the cold storage warehouse.
Whoa.
He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly. Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift, and then, after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at. I went over to the forklift, and I looked under the hood myself.
And you didn't
And then-
tell us?
You saw Alice's dead body.
But at the time, I thought it was Iris.
Did you talk to Renju about it? Hey, Party Pat.
What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything. I thought that as long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole thing.
Repressed memories are often the subject of somnia.
That's why Alice showed up during the sync.
Why didn't you call the police? Well, I guess this makes sense now.
What was I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Daddy would have been in trouble.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
Yeah.
What did you do after that?
The corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't.
DW Stern says, Cohh, her story doesn't add up. I'm calling foul. There's no way a girl her age would take a taxi over an Uber or Lyft, okay? Fair point. Fair point. And you're right.
So I went to Iris's house.
Huh? What's wrong, Mizuki?
Iris was alive.
How old is Mizuki? She's 12.
I thought I was
By the way.
going crazy or dreaming. I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination.
About Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night, before I went to Matsushita Diner.
Why?
Because you asked about the cold storage. I was curious. I asked around some, and
Finish a damn thought!
I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born. After my grandpa died, Daddy took over. In exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't want to let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think.
but I understand why. Inside that warehouse was...
Alice.
On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery. Daddy was still managing the warehouse. And he was the only one allowed in there, too. That was part of the agreement when he gave up the company. And the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
Damn. How long was he managing the warehouse?
Hey, Mizuki. How long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years. That's what the man told me.
18 years? From that long ago?
Yes.
Iba, I need an emergency search. Missing persons from 18 years ago.
Understood.
Huh?
Date, I found her. The girl who looks like Iris.
What's her name?
Monica Iwai, 19 years old at the time of her disappearance. A graduate of Eitoku High School.
How old is Iris? Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Alice's Monica. Hitomi's friend who went to the same school as her and Renju. But why?
So that means that So Sajima murdered Monica? Like what? This is getting so weird.
Monica's body was found just now. But even back then, Hitomi knew. She knew that Monica was already dead. Iba, where is Hitomi right now?
At headquarters for questioning. MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
Got it. Contact boss. Have them bring Hitomi to Abyss.
Oh! Are we gonna sync with Hitomi? Oh man. Oh man. Grog Dragon. So this is how to throw away 50k good vibes. Thank you so much for that, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Geo Trail with the surgical sub strike, and Kurgan with the gift to Shady Game. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, thank you. I thought we were gonna sync with her.
You're awfully calm. You saw the corpse of your daughter today. You were called into the station to confirm her identity. And yet here you are, cool as a cucumber, even though you lost your precious daughter. Shall I guess why?
Oh, man. Oh.
Monica's body was found complete. Her right eye was missing. Her body shows multiple stab wounds from an edged weapon to the back of the torso. The cause of death was those. The murder weapon was most likely...
That's not gonna help.
She was also pregnant until just before her time of death. Her name is Iwai Monica. She has been missing for 18 years. She was 19 years old at the time she went missing. Monica, Hitomi Sagan, and Renju Okiura all attended Eitoku High School. Monica's corpse was hidden under the hood of a forklift in Okiura.
Oh, she may know.
Warehouse. This warehouse has been under
If
Renju's
she knew
management
where,
for
if she knew
18
about
years.
this, then she wouldn't be
Mizuki
worried.
witnessed Renju checking on the corpse. This, of course, means that Renju knew.
Okay.
Because Monica's corpse is completely frozen, it is difficult to determine her time of death. However, her appearance appears to be unchanged from when she went missing 18 years ago. Thus, it is extremely likely she was killed around that time.
So her baby would be...
Just turning 18.
Okay. Wow. Well, I'm as wrong as we can get. Good talk. Good talk.
Because that body isn't Iris, and you know it.
Are you serious?
Yes. Her name is Monica Iwai.
I'm good at these games, guys.
She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say for yourself? Hiding something? Maybe you killed her with Renju.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime, illegally disposing of a body, and we can prove it.
Because where? Yeah.
The cold storage warehouse where the body was found. It's been managed by Renju Okiura for almost 2 decades now. And witness testimony proves that he knew about the corpse there. And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, Hitomi. You and Renju have been close since high school. It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body. And I remember you telling me once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
How did you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago. And you knew she was pregnant. You were her best friend. Of course you would have known. Tell me. Tell me everything.
Date, she's not going to talk. Sync with her.
Dude, this line has been intense. This has been crazy.
Date, I'm sure I've told you enough times by now, but please, come back within 6 minutes.
I can't promise you that, Pewter.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Date, you can't.
Why not?
You know why.
Because it will take over my consciousness?
Yes.
But if it's only a little...
No, not even a little. If the sync passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
But what does that mean exactly?
There's nothing here.
No.
I'm not hiding anything.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind. Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Really?
Fine. I'll just say it.
Yeah?
Pewter, tell him.
Me?
You know more about it than I do.
Well...
This is how you lost your memory the first time, big guy. That's what they're about to say. You remember how you lost your memory 6 years ago? Yeah, about that. Yeah, about that. What happens after 6 minutes of syncing?
Well, first off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit. It could be 7, or even 8.
I don't care about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
Yeah, why?
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain. The white remains inside your shell. If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
Because the subject's mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness, right? I know that part already.
Indeed, but there's more to it. After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Huh?
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain.
Oh my god.
The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well. In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
The human brain has what can be understood as a memory limit.
Dude.
One brain can only hold one consciousness. And it can only contain one person's memories.
They're really doing this. They're really doing this. Okay. Okay, let's we bought a ticket. Let's take this ride, chat. Let's take this ride. Okay. Okay.
Now you know everything. Talk to the boss.
Why'd you keep this a secret?
I was unaware of this as well. This information is not on any accessible
Can I explain it? So it's sounding more and more like at some point Date was in sync with most likely 89 or something else. This was in the machine where the eye was getting removed. So this is probably the other machine. And they switched. They actually switched bodies. So the reason that Date doesn't remember anything from 6 years prior is because there's a good chance that Date doesn't belong in this body. The reason that he may be freaking out about all those dosages and everything is because this might be the ego of a killer in a different body. So now, of course, these are all guesses, and I'm guessing they're going to go a little bit of a different direction with it. But I think the general consensus is that we're not the person that we think we are. We're parts of somebody else amalgamated into something different. But again, we need more details. We need more details before we know exactly what's going on. But they're clearly going to be doing something
prevent the possibility that the system
very
could be
weird
exploited.
with this. But 89 has both eyes. That's true.
But
Even if it wasn't you,
there could be a
someone
reason
else
for that.
might
Anyway,
try.
hold on. Let's
We
keep
didn't
going.
tell any
Let's keep going.
sinkers this, including you. Project Sync is a top secret project. It's a matter of national security. Even sinkers are on a need-to-know basis. Think about it. What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country, those people. If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk. You heard it from Pewter. The Sync machine isn't just for entering a person's somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people. Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands. That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
Yep, body swapping.
Swapping bodies between two people? Trading minds?
You remember what I told you earlier?
Oh man, this is nuts. This is so nuts.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I got it.
Are you really okay?
I'm fine. Start it.
Understood. Let us begin.
Now, the whole point of this, obviously, is so we can eventually swap with Hitomi and have boobs. That's the end game. The end game is we need to get Date a set of luscious boobs. That's where we're going with this. And hopefully we can make this happen. We're going to do everything we can to make this happen. Okay.
God?
Oh, come on.
I am the god of fire. I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
Don't do that.
My, how ruthless.
Ow!
Okay.
You okay?
That hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
The fog is making it pitch black.
By the way, real quick before we continue, big shout out to our buddy Pow in chat, who just sent me. Oh God, where'd it go? I just saw it. There it is. There it is. There it is. Koba. That's a great little picture. Thank you very much, man. That's cool. I like it. It's got our little logo built into Iva. Nice. Nice. I dig it, dude. I dig it. Thank you for that. Thanks for taking the time to make that. That was fun. Thank you. Just retweet it if anyone wants to take a look at it. The fog is making it pitch black. Oh, also, if you want to spread the word with that, we have a Reddit that some people post art on as well. CohhCarnage.reddit.com.
Is that a firefly?
Oh, here we go.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Woofer, that's my sponsor, GOG Galaxy 2.0. It's currently in beta, and it doesn't have a release date yet, but you can sign up at goggalaxy.com if you want to. Oh, is this gonna have a break in it? No. Wait a second. Reveal the hidden secrets. Reveal Hitomi's secrets buried deep inside. Now, we actually can't tell if there's a schism at the beginning because Iris's Somnium looked like a straight line, and then as we worked through it, it actually forked. So, whoa.
It disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
Okay, looking at our map. Oh, we only have the flower.
A flower bud. I cannot identify the variety.
Probably a winter iris. Worship? Well, yeah.
Worship it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
Whoa. It worked.
It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
Unexpected. Hey, Affiliation, how you doing, bud? Okay, well. No schism yet, so we're still a straight arrow. We've got 3 rocks and a hole in tree. Check out the hole.
A hole in a tree. I may be able to fit inside.
Well, in that case, scream at it.
Stop giving me orders!
I didn't know you had all that bottled up. Sorry.
My voice is echoing.
It must be pretty cavernous in there.
A hole in a
Peek inside.
I cannot see anything. It is unnaturally dark.
Did you notice anything?
I did hear the faint sound of the wind.
It must be hollow on the inside.
A hole in...
I love how everything says please now. It's a great touch. That is a great touch. Please stick hand in.
I am not going to be eaten or anything, right?
Good luck.
Whoa! I fell, but I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
5 minutes left, Date.
Hole in tree 2. Renju.
Renju Okiura.
He looks like a character out of We Happy Few. Hit him. No. Flirt with him.
Yoo-hoo, Renju! Come get some of this. Come on!
Sorry, that was a bad idea.
Don't apologize. This is Renju's fault for having bad taste.
Agreed.
Renju
Talk to him.
Renju, what are you doing in a place like this?
He won't answer.
Not in a place like this, at least. Renju?
Hit him.
This is for neglecting your responsibility to Mizuki, you coward! No use. I can't hit him.
This Renju is still a teenager. He wouldn't know Mizuki yet.
We'll try the last one. Inspect him, but I don't think this is going to do anything.
He looks young, but this is definitely Renju Okiura as he...
That's a long time ago.
4 minutes.
Okay, let's try Hole in Tree 2. Can we go in?
A hole in the
small.
tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
Scream.
The Emperor is naked!
Okay. What about the Empress, though?
The Empress is naked!
Sounds like my kind of empire. Let's move there. I don't see anything.
Nor do I. A hole in the tree.
Stick hand in.
I am not going to be sucked in, am I?
That's strange. It should have worked.
Did you want to see me get sucked in?
Yeah.
A hole in...
Peek inside?
I cannot see anything.
Anything else?
I do not see anywhere that air could be flowing from.
Well, tackle
A
it.
hole. Understood. I will do my best. This is...
Really?
a picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Monika.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
Wait a second. Does that mean Renju is Iris's dad?
3 minutes, Date.
I guess that'd be the only logical explanation, right? Or maybe it's So's kid, and that's why he killed her.
Renju Okiura. Renju, look at this.
Actually, wait a second. It's probably not, well...
Renju, stop!
Okay. I was gonna say, we know that now he's with Pewter, but then again, he did have Mizuki, so... Confusing, man. Confusing. Getting mixed signals. Hole 1. Why are these all these numbered? Kind of weird. Let's go to, that's rock 1. Rock 2. Oh, right in freaking front of me. Come on. Jump in.
What is this hole? It wasn't here earlier.
Have fun.
Really?
Really.
Yeah, go ahead.
Understood.
His first girl was killed. His second girl's an abusive psycho. No wonder he went with Pewter. Hey, fair point. Fair point.
It's even more difficult to see now.
Girls
Another
be
voice?
crazy. Just saying. Girls are psychotic.
That's Hitomi's voice.
Where is she? Look for her.
Okay. He's not on the map, so maybe hole in tree?
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
I wonder if we're like, I wonder if we have to go by the time limit this time, or if that was just all exposition explaining our previous situation. Ooh. Oh, look at this. She only moves when we do, because when we stop, we pause time. What's going on?
A rock.
Check it.
This is a simple rock, but
Is there any kind of pattern?
no, there does not appear to be.
I don't know why, but for some reason we seem to be getting a lot of panty shots in this one. Is anyone else noticing that? Kind of weird. All right, let's see. There's the hole. Let's go check out the hole. Oh, phrasing. Sorry. Let's go check out the hole in the tree.
Another hole in a tree. About as big as a capybara, I estimate.
That's your...
Those are pretty big.
We'll scream, of course.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
No, he doesn't.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sink. But still.
Hitomi stopped.
What?
That's Hitomi.
Hug her.
Hitomi? I see.
Well?
She dresses modestly, but underneath she has a curvaceous body.
Good work, Aiba. That's good to know.
That's
You have
Hitomi.
1 minute left.
Where?
Well, you could, you know, touch her...
But in this somnium, she might be a minor.
her stomach. Test how soft her stomach is.
If you say so. I touched it.
So, what's the softness situation? Tell me.
It was soft. Nice and pliant. No noticeable abdominal muscles.
Valuable information indeed. Thank you, Aiba.
You old pervert. That's Hitomi. Hitomi Sagan. Like Renju, this must have been approximately 20 years ago.
Something must have happened around that time.
We're obviously gonna fail this one, but...
That's Hitomi.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Hitomi, what are you doing here?
Guess she can't hear you. She looks like she's looking for something.
Okay, so...
Time's
A
up.
rock.
Lift it.
Do what?
Just try.
Understood.
Well, did you find anything?
No, of course not.
Okay, so I have to restart.
Date, we can't! Time is up!
Damn it! Is it over?
Yeah, okay. Let's restart from the beginning and save as much time as we can. Okay. right, so the first thing we did was worship the flower.
A flower bud.
Then we went to the hole in the tree. And we did something weird here, right? We did stick hand in. Okay. Then we went and did everything with Renju, but that didn't do anything. So we went to the other hole in the tree and we screamed at it? No, the screaming thing stopped Hitomi. We tackled it.
A hole in the tree.
Tackle.
Understood.
There's the picture. Now we have to show the picture to Renju.
5 minutes left, Date.
Renju.
Show picture. Okay, now we go and scream at the tree. Wait, no. Now we jump in the hole.
What did...
Okay. Now we go scream in the hole in the tree. This one is a little more complicated than some of the ones we've done before.
4 minutes.
Another?
Scream. Hitomi stopped. So we can't do anything with Hitomi right now. Which means one of the rocks most likely is going to have something. Let's go ahead and look at the rocks now. Here's the first one.
A rock.
Investigate.
This is a simple rock, but...
Can we do more at the tree?
Is there any kind of pattern?
I don't think so.
No, there does not appear to be.
Okay. Check the tree again? We can check the tree again.
A hole in it.
Stick hand in?
I won't get...
Oh, we tried this, didn't we? Did we try this one on this one? Oh!
A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
It might be important. Hold on to it.
Now let's go put this on Hitomi.
That's Hitomi. Do you remember this? Wait!
Follow her!
On it!
Hold 2.
3 minutes, Date.
A large hole. If there is nothing left to do... Date, what is going on?
I don't know. It's pitch black. I can't see anything.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
Can you feel your way around?
I can try.
Boop.
What?
Nice. Oh. Found 6 hidden items in Somnium. Nice. Cluster Amaryllis. Well, there it is.
A Lycoris flower.
Worship.
Nothing is happening.
That's to be expected, but still disappointing.
A Lycoris.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
There you go.
Let's do it. What? Another hole. A large...
Oh.
We've come this far. I will not protest now.
Okay, well, here goes our time.
That is...
Her right eye is missing. So her right eye was missing before she was killed, which makes sense. But why would they put her... Wait, was there a machine 18 years ago? Was there a sync machine 18 years ago? Maybe like the first generation was right eye, the second generation was left eye, and the third generation is what we have now? Or maybe... No, dude, I don't even know if there's a serial killer anymore. There may not even be a serial killer that's obsessed with pulling people's eyes out. Every single missing eye may be attached to a somnium of some type. Or a sync machine of some type.
I think I know what happened 18 years ago.
But I have no idea.
We were close. You, Monica, and Renju. Monica was murdered. You and Renju found the body in the mountains, and you brought it back to the cold storage warehouse. And my guess is So Sejima killed Monica. I've seen inside his head before, using this machine.
I see. If you know that much, then there's no point in hiding it anymore. I'll tell you the truth.
Oh shit, here we go. 18 years ago.
Wait, you're going to see So?
Yes. I want to talk to him in person.
No, you can't.
Why not? Are you worried about my body? You don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine.
But your stomach is still...
Oh, my doctor told me that's normal. Your stomach doesn't go down right away after giving birth.
Very true.
I'm not worried about your body. I don't know how to explain it. So doesn't care about you.
Yep, so's the father.
And especially not your child.
I haven't told him about giving birth. He contacted me for the first time in a while.
Damn it. So that's why.
Oh, man.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking.
Dude!
If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby, his political career would be over.
Dude! This means that when she goes to see So is gonna think she's still pregnant. Which means he murdered her, thinking that he was killing the kid too. Oh, man.
It's not like it was an affair.
His wife passed away after giving birth to his son, right?
It would still be a big scandal.
That's
He
brutal.
impregnated a girl who just graduated high school.
Yep.
Don't you see how that looks?
Yep.
He knew how the public would take it. That's why he gave you the money to deal with it. There's no way he'll accept that child.
His wife passed away after giving birth to his son, right?
Uh-oh. All of a sudden that ending before he shot us.
It's okay. I told him that I
He
won't
did
cause any
specifically
trouble.
say that his son was overseas, though, at some point. Or that was
Could you
mentioned.
take care of the baby? Just for a little bit? I'll be right back.
Fine. But take this with you, just in case.
89 keeps mentioning how he's not from here, though. But we know he's lying, because he told us different things in different timelines.
It's a GPS transmitter.
Oh.
Just to be extra safe.
They didn't have those 18 years ago.
I really don't think I'll need it. But okay, if it'll make you feel better.
They might have. Not that tiny.
I don't know what Monica
Oh, is
saw
this
in
Japan?
Son. She said he was kind and loyal,
Yeah.
that he wanted to change Japan, but I didn't understand any of it. We tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened.
Yeah, 18 years ago in Japan is like 2030 in America, so I have to keep that in mind. They're a lot more advanced than we are. Okay.
And it ended in tragedy. What happened next, you already know. Neither Renju or I saw it happen, so I don't know how much of this is accurate. But we could guess what happened.
She went to see him and he murdered her. Yep. That's when he chased her down and killed her. Oh! Wait. $89? He's the only, like, assassin character we know. Oh, dude. About Monica's killer.
Date, you said that Monica was killed by So, right? But that's not true. Monica was killed by Saito Sejima,
the son
of So and his late wife. Saito was 12 at the time.
12?
Yes.
But why would a little boy do that?
I don't know. I can't imagine.
Who told you this?
Renju told me.
But you said he wasn't there.
He heard some.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. The guy that had the crazy killing thing had his first kill at 12. Remember? The dude that had the problem with his brain that made him only experience joy, he had his first murder at 12 years old.
Renju had connections with them.
How did the Kumakuras know?
So told them.
Oh, dude.
He told her to move overseas. He said he'd pay for everything. So contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kumakuras. He asked him to dispose of the body and left the scene with Saito.
The incident was 18 years ago. That means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma.
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes, with some of his men.
Listen to the rest of the story.
Again, neither Renju or I saw this. We were just waiting at my house for Monica to return.
How did he?
But she never came back.
How did she know that the
Tried to call
son
herself,
killed
but
her?
it didn't connect.
And not
But
him.
Then, we saw movement on the GPS.
The GPS Renju gave to Monica?
Yes. At first, we thought she was on her way home, but we saw the GPS.
Oh, she just told us? Did I miss that? So contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kamicuras, asked him to disclose the body and left it. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotcha. All right, great. For some reason, I didn't connect those dots. Sorry.
Renju and I got nervous.
There's so much happening right now,
decided to
man.
follow it.
My brain is like thinking
What
about
about the
1,000 other
baby?
things. Speaking of which, let's make sure I'm not missing stuff here. At first, we thought she was on her way home, but we saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city. Renju and I got nervous and decided to follow it. What about the baby? Okay, here we go.
We couldn't take the baby with us, so Renju gave the baby to the mob doctor he trusted.
Those are Kumakura men.
We didn't dare move. We couldn't speak. We were barely breathing. We could only watch as it all unfolded. I knew what the hole was for, but I couldn't move. Couldn't do anything. I remember my heart beating so fast. Before long.
We good here? Yeah. Cover her. Just a minute.
Oh, is he gonna take an eye? Oh god, maybe he is just weird and sick. Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay, there's our weirdo. Gotcha. Alright. Okay. Yep.
The Kumakura people covered Monika's body.
Yep.
Then left.
Hey.
Renju and I ran over and dug up the grave with a tree branch. What we saw.
Monica! We need to call the police.
No, we can't. Not yet.
Why not?
You don't know who those guys are. They would do anything to keep this hidden. I've seen it happen myself. I know what they're capable of. Anyway, think about it. Why would they do this? They thought Monica and her baby were going to be trouble. Monica's stomach was still pretty big. I don't think they know that she gave birth already. What do you think they'd do if they found out? They would take her and kill her too. And then, they'd come for us.
I mean, that means Iris is
They'd make it look
So's
like we
daughter.
disappeared. All of us would be gone.
Renju convinced me. He knew more about the dirty underbelly of society than anyone. He knew when something couldn't be handled by the police. He said that they would do anything to kill the child. And I believed him. We had to protect Monica's baby. We had to. No matter what.
Okay, I understand.
I decided to trust him.
Good God, dude.
We couldn't leave Monica's body in the forest. We cleaned her up and took her to the cold storage warehouse.
This warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery. My father runs it. But it's not in use right now. They're moving operations to a better area. They're actually looking for buyers right now. But don't worry, I'll take over the warehouse.
Are you sure?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll keep everyone out. everyone but you, of course. I'll give you a key. You can come visit any time you want to see Monica.
Man, this is also making it
Monica,
so much weirder.
don't worry about the baby.
That Hitomi was seen with
I'll
So in
protect
another
her,
timeline.
no matter what. And don't worry about them, either. The people who did this to you, I will never forgive them. I'm sorry, Monica. Sorry. I'm sorry. Monica.
I wonder if Boss somehow found this out, and that's why Boss killed him. Is Boss involved? Oh man, so many questions, so many questions, so many questions. Okay, I don't think we're getting anything here. What should we name her?
I was thinking about her name. How about Iris?
Iris?
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology? And the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that, it's also for Monika's name. The kanji for Monica uses the character for love. And Monica reminds me of Manako, Japanese for eye.
So both names have something to do with the eye.
And I, which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
So that's how you came up with the name?
Don't you think it's nice?
Iris.
Title drop.
Iris. Yeah, I really like it.
By the way, funny story, I've been calling it AI, the Somnium Files, but it's actually I, the Somnium Files. Whoops. Did you get the birth certificate?
The mob doctor took care of everything. I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book.
Seriously? Yes.
It wasn't
Look
cheap.
at the title. It's not
You
A
don't have to
dot I
worry
dot.
about
It's I, AI. Yeah.
Just submit the birth certificate, and everything will be taken care of. You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monica. She was the one who gave birth.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that, because a war is about to begin.
A war?
Between you and the baby. You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time. You might even start to resent Monica for all this.
Really?
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother.
He's right.
Be sure to raise her responsibly. I'll help. Occasionally.
Occasionally, huh?
Not gonna lie, we were talking about if he was into girls when he was older. That pose does not lead too much credence to that. Just throwing that out there. Okay. Yeah. About Monica's killer.
I don't really want to
I'm
discuss
just kidding,
this.
guys. Calm down. I'm kidding.
There's something you need to know. After talking to the Kumakura gang, I found out who killed Monica.
Oh, here we go.
So's son, Saito Sejima.
How? Saito was only...
Also, this would explain why he never wants to give his name. This explains why Saito Sejima, or 89, would never want people to know that his last name is Sejima.
12 years old.
Why? Why would a little boy do that?
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true. So used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son.
I could be wrong.
The evidence of this scandal, of course.
I'll never forgive them. So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
Which makes it, again, so interesting that we saw Hitomi was so.
But you can't think about revenge now. You and the baby can't lead a life like that. Just bear with it for now. The opportunity will come. So wait until the right moment. Okay?
And so my life with Iris began. Raising a child was much harder than I expected.
So why is Renju helping
Waking up
89?
in the middle of the night to change diapers or
Great
feed her.
question.
Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep. And I always needed to put her to bed so carefully. It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again. So I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all that, I cherished every single day. My hatred for those responsible never went away. But my hands were full, raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
Mama, omelet! Omelet! Sweepy, up? Mommy, I won race today! Is Mommy proud of me?
Oh, it's way too cute.
Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again. Mommy, you are so good at dancing!
Dude, real talk, real
Mommy,
talk.
pancakes are done!
My son had to go in to get shots, and he came back from getting his first shot, and Lena was like, "Oh man, like Rowan, he didn't even like cry, like he didn't do anything. He just sat there and he grunted a little when the needle went in, but he was totally fine." And I went over to Rowan and I was like, "Rowan, I heard you got a shot and like you didn't even cry or anything." And he just looks at me and he says, "I was very brave, and Mom said she was very proud of me." And I was just like, "Well, so am I. That's awesome." But he was just like, "I was very brave." It was so adorable. It was so adorable.
Sorry, I burned it a little.
That's okay.
Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores? I can't help it. My body dances on its own. Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues?
Oh.
How come it's always you and me? Hey, Mommy. How long will it take my bone to get better? I want to dance again with everybody.
Yeah. Cured herself, that's right.
Hey, Mommy, do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching! Mommy, thank you for everything! I love you more than anything in the whole wide world! Mommy, look! I drew it!
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
That was so fun! We should do it again!
The food or the food fight?
Both.
Both!
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie. It took forever to clean.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again too!
So what you're saying is that her father figure, since 12 years old, could also potentially be the killer of her mother. Maybe. I'm not sure yet, but maybe.
Hey,
Baby.
Mommy.
Yes?
Are you gonna marry him?
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it!
The only thing that it could also be, though, is that there's a chance. Remember that Date is the one that's getting the dosages. He's the one that at the beginning of the game had the violent outbursts. So there is a chance that Date is either the person that was involved or he's in the body of the person that was involved. So, but that brings up all these weird questions like, how would people not recognize it? How would Hitomi not recognize? Well, Hitomi's never seen him, but there's a lot of unknowns still. We need more details.
I say go for it!
Also, Gegenstein, thanks for the 10 gift bomb, my dude. Thank you.
I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Monica that I would avenge her, but I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Renju was exaggerating, but there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monika's body to the police, so would be punished by the law. And the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years. I didn't want to lose Iris. But...
Damn.
Fate can be cruel. God used other means to take Iris from me. In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain. There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most. That's what the doctor said. If you remember me telling you. But what I didn't tell you is that there was an experimental new treatment. It was...
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Oh.
Nanomachines.
One sec. Rowan's calling me. Well, they aren't ready yet, but Rowan just wanted to make sure that I knew that that there's cookies downstairs for later. Oh man. Okay. Nanomachines, son!
Nanomachines could remove the tumor, but the procedure would be so expensive.
Ooh.
With my salary, it wasn't something
Was
I could
she
afford.
blackmailing So? Is that why she met with him? She was gonna blackmail him for money?
I thought hard about it, about how I could get my hands on that kind of money, but I couldn't think of a solution. Time passed. Before I knew it, it was November. Iris's symptoms worsened. Her time was running out. I was starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris... In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late. So I thought of a plan. A plan to blackmail So Tsujima.
Oh, Jesus. Woo! And this is when it all starts going wrong. This could have been the catalyst to start everything, potentially.
2 days ago, on Saturday night, I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse. He agreed to come. After I hinted at what
That's
happened
why
18 years ago.
Tommy was at the
prepared
warehouse.
everything,
Oh my
hiding
god!
behind the forklift until So came. When he finally arrived,
She put the body out. That's why it was out, and she put it back in. That's why we were.
he walked over to the workbench where I had laid Monica's body. He lifted the cloth and looked down. He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would. I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything. I know who did it.
Is that the 999 filter?
She had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence.
I'm going to give you 3 numbers, the root of which forms 9. We call this the evil root.
I will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this. Not Saito, not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras. Even if he found out who I was, without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me. And there's no way he'd risk his political career, not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse. I came out of my hiding place to put Monica's body back. But then, something unexpected happened.
We came in.
I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me. And when you were done looking around...
The only kind of large plot hole here is that why did Aiba not see the body in the forklift when we came in here the second time? But then she did see it. No. Time out.
Iris.
She was off right now when we went in. But then later, we returned to the warehouse to confirm the body's not there. And at that point, Aiba should have tracked the body being in the frozen forklift like she did when we came there the third time. So maybe it's because Aiba wasn't searching the second time, maybe, but still a little bit weird. Anyway, okay, we're done. I was losing consciousness. Wait, what? My head felt fuzzy. Uh-oh. I couldn't gather my thoughts. I didn't know what to say. Oh.
'Cause it's a game!
Thank you. Instead, Aiba did the talking.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter.
Okay.
But Iris's father is Sosajima. Her mother, Monica Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito. However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby.
This is summarizing everything we just found out.
Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her.
Which is good. I can use this.
Just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more.
Yeah, Hitomi's kind of an MVP, just saying. Good on you, girl.
Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year. The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology. However, that treatment is restrictively expensive. Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money. The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly. That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse. She was the one who called So to the warehouse. On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So. That is the summary of what we have learned so far.
Man, that was so well
But
done.
there are some things I have yet to understand.
Like with So and
Date,
Date and...
pull yourself together.
Wow.
Ask her questions.
Wow. The corpse didn't
Date,
even rot? Oh,
snap
no.
out of it.
It was frozen. Yeah, that makes sense. Uh-oh. Heard Abba called for me and came too. Yeah, the body's been frozen for 18 years. Like, that's why it didn't rot. Yeah. Why did Rohan remove Monica's eye? Because he's freaking crazy?
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
She's psycho. Did you tell Renju about blackmailing So?
No, I did not. All of this was my idea.
Continuing Sunday's events.
I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monica's body back under the hood of the forklift. Then, I left.
Makes sense.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene. It makes perfect sense now that I have the facts. Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monica for Iris. The body did not disappear. Hitomi moved it. Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night. Simple.
Simple. Wait, what? The entrance to the sinking room is connected to the control room and a passageway. Past the door is actually another door that will take you to the 6th basement floor of the government building. What a reference.
There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago. However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami.
Nope.
Her murder was just 4 days ago. Is it connected?
Yeah, we're like solving a
Or
murder
are
that's
these
like
two separate
not
cases?
even related to the game at this
If
point.
there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So. We can think about it later. More importantly,
I headed for the exit.
Wait. Where are you going?
to look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Do you know something?
Yes.
How do you know where Iris is?
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call. I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain. It could be number 89.
Either way, Iris is in danger right now.
Listen to the rest of the story.
The voice asked for something else. He told me to go to a specified location with you.
With me?
Yes.
The culprit knows me? It must be Renju. What location?
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
Whoa!
Date. Run!
Boss!
Did
Please,
Pewter shoot
do not worry. I merely put her to sleep.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Jesus, dude.
My orders. He told us to halt our investigation. The boss was already going against orders as it is, which is why...
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation of Monica's murder.
Monica? But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right? If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Tsujima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation. As of 5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest. What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
Iva, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
Alright, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Jesus, bro. Good God.
Now tell me, where is the location?
The chemical plant.
I can't tell you.
Why not?
I have to take you there.
If I told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you? But if I don't go with you...
Oh my God, it's the chemical plant.
Alright, take me there.
We're going to the chemical plant.
I know this place.
It's the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
I knew that. How did I know that? Here it goes. The corners of my mind were aching.
Date, I'm sorry, but this is going to be bad.
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory. They are attempting to wipe all the data. Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years. Including backups.
Pewter. Is Pewter doing this?
Almost definitely. He does have admin rights. I summoned some ice, but that will only buy time. I have 4 hours at the most. After my ice is broken, Peter will be able to access Wadjet, my core programming. He would be able to destroy my mind.
Why?
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top. The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Dante. They are attempting to limit your power by removing you from the equation. I suppose their motivation hardly matters now. The most important thing now is finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours. Or else, I will cease to exist.
Date? What's wrong?
What's not wrong?
Nothing. Just...
Wow. We're still on this kind of magenta line. Jeez, man.
Alright, now you know. So get moving.
So? Where?
I'm counting on you, Date.
4 hours. It's fine. That should be plenty of time. I gripped my evolver and got moving. Yeah, we should have broken the other arm too, right? And all his fingers, apparently.
I'll go in first. You wait here.
It's gonna be Renju in 89, maybe?
Is that... Renju?
And there's 89. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the true ending. Oh, damn. Here we go. Tomorrow. I am so sorry. Oh my god, dudes. Woo! All right, this has been a ride. I'm very sorry, guys, but I literally have like 10 minutes, and I know that it would honestly probably be worse if I started and then had to leave in 10 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause this right here, and tomorrow afternoon we're going to pick up and we're going to go right into the next section. So this opens up a whole new thing, though. I thought we were finishing up that timeline, and then what we just unlocked was going to be the true ending. But apparently this is going to get a lot more crazy. Man, so much good information today. This has been wild. But anyway, guys, again, thank you all so much for being here. It has been great playing this game with you. This has been one of the more fun games I think I've ever streamed. I'm not gonna lie. This has been awesome. Just like reveal after reveal after reveal, and somehow all the reveals are palpably awesome. Like, I don't even understand how they can put this many reveals in a game and still have it be like interesting and engaging without it just being dumb and contrived. It's crazy. And I don't even know where it's going next. I can think of about 30 different ways this game could go right now, and all of them are kind of nuts. So yeah, wow, wild. Anyway, tomorrow morning we're gonna play some more Blasphemous. What we may do tomorrow, honestly, is I think I might want to give this game a little bit more time. So maybe I'll play Blasphemous from like 8 to 11 or so, and then take a lunch until like 12, and then do like a 12 to 4. And that way we can give this game like a nice big 4-hour block tomorrow night. Yeah, I think that could be fun. Maybe we'll do that. Whatever I'm going to do, make sure to keep your eyes on my Twitter, twitter.com/CohhCarnage. I always try to tweet out times and what we're playing that day. Also, by the way, not related to AI or Blasphemous, we may have a fun game we're looking at this morning. Or this weekend. I may have had something given to me that I've played a little bit off stream, and it's really, really cool. But I don't know if I can show it yet. I've been told that I can stream it, but then I was like, can I stream it now? And they were like, let us check. So I don't know. And I haven't heard back from them. So anyway, could be very cool. That might be this weekend, maybe a little bit later. We'll have to see. But it should be fun. It should be fun. And again, keep your eyes on my Twitter because I will announce it as soon as I can. But tomorrow, no, it's not Cyberpunk, please. Tomorrow is going to be Blasphemous in the morning, more AI Somnium Files in the afternoon, and I very much hope to see you here for both of them. Anyway, before we go, Rat Racer with the highlighted message. Thank you for that. We also have Pexerino with the highlighted message, and apparently he stole Nuriel's peas. Lobster Soup, thank you very much for the that there as well. Tomikaz and Lady Alexia, thank you. Lady Alexiel, thank you very much for that, and thank you for that message. We were just looking at that at the end, so hopefully that got up to you. Ezekiel A, thank you for the highlighted message. Arrow, Thorn, and Binoc as well, all with the highlighted messages. Gegenstein, thank you again for that 10 sub bomb, and Mr. Raleigh with the 100 cheer. Really appreciate all the support today. Thank you for it. All right, guys, see you all tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. EDT. Have an awesome morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are on the globe. Thank you very much for spending some of your life here, and I'll see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. EDT. Bye-bye.
Well, before any of that, will you go to dinner with me?
Hold up. Okay, this is all fun and games. You hold. You wait right there, Sylvain.
I'd be happy to.
Oh my God! I gotta find a new waifu. You play video games? Okay, here you go. You can play video games. There you go. Okay. Oh, you just waited with him. Oh no! Don't please. Oh God! What are you? Oh jeez. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Those were video games, wasn't he? Oh, if Barry can come over here now, he might get it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh! No! Oh man, that was great. Jesus, this is some Death Stranding-ish, man. Oh, hi, Kojima. Just put it right in your face. Can you see it, or do I need to hold it closer? Can you see the boobs? They're right there, eye level.
It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Barely. Come on now.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Oh, this is like all of the custom things. Very cool. Anyone else triggered by how Cohh opens items? Look, when you have a box, you see this little tab right here. Now you can just pull that tab right there, and that's how you're supposed to open it. Right? Just like that. So you take the little tab and you pull it out. What? No? I got it too excited, chat.
You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home. Dude, this game is so wild. Jeez. Right? Kill the orb. I can't select it. It's invincible.
Once that happens, your body won't be able to get oxygen anymore. And you'll start to feel that floaty feeling as you pass out. Huh.
Okay, that's it. That's all you get, so I hope you enjoyed it. Uh-oh. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you at 8 a.m. EDT for their full day of fun and games. Have an awesome rest of your day, and see you then.